Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Today is delivery day from Diamond Art Club and I have a huge box here. I have, what have I got in here? 4 items I think it was. I'm just going to unbox one of them today, so let me just get into this huge box and take one of them out. I hope everyone is doing okay. I apologise for the lighting for this video. It is very dull here today. We've had some absolutely glorious weather recently, but yeah, I think last week we had one day last week where it was the hottest day so far this year, and it was literally absolutely beautiful. So yeah, but it's a bit of a dull one today. Right, sorry about this guys, just having a look at what we have in here, dragging out all the packaging. Yeah, I've ordered one of these videos you probably won't see till around summertime because there's an item in here that I am doing for a friend that's for a family member, and I don't think she watches my channel, but you know, just in case, I won't risk it. So the first one I'm going to unbox is Fairy by Jeremiah Ketner. Now, if you've watched my channel before, you will probably know that Jeremiah is one of my favourite artists. I absolutely love his artwork. I love the bright colours. I actually really do enjoy working with bright colours, so one like this for me is absolutely perfect. As you can see from the box, this is a round drill kit. I don't mind square or round. I have a slight preference to square, if I'm honest. But if artwork is only available in round, I will still do it if it's an artist I really love. We can tell it's round because the bottom of the box is pink. On the square kits it's blue. It's a 55.8 by 70.6. And what do you guys think? Isn't she absolutely beautiful? You'll have a close-up view of her shortly, obviously. I do love the way they do the wraparound artwork on the boxes now. I think that's absolutely beautiful. On the back of the box, we have how diamond painting works, the kit contents and things like that. And then on the side of the box, we have the details. So we have that it's 66 colours, including 3 Aurora Borealis, which is the AB drills, 3 fairy dust drills, and the total diamonds is 50,148. And then we have the social details there at the bottom. So let's dig in to this beautiful kit and have a look. Let's just get this cellophane off. If you can hear Lola in the background, I do apologise. She's already found some of the packaging. Wait till I throw that box on the floor. She's definitely going to be in there. There you go, Lola, some more packaging for you. So yeah, here we go. She's so beautiful. Honestly, Lola. Oh, apologies, guys. On the bottom of the box as well, we do have, sorry, it's a bit awkward to show you, but we do have the image on the bottom of the box. They used to include those little stickers that people used to use to stick on the side of the box or the end of the box, and I hated those stickers because they always peel off. So I am really glad that that image is now incorporated into the box itself. So let's drag her out and have a look. Ooh. Right, so included in the box we have the toolkit, we have the diamond painting, we have the thank you for your purchase wallet, I'll show you that in a second, and then we have the diamond painting in a branded dust bag. So let's put the diamond painting to one side and let's show you the thank you for your purchase wallet. So on there we have their tips and tricks, their social details, we also have the treasure quest card. There's details about these on Diamond Art Club's page, so if you want to go and have an in-depth look, but basically this one's a bronze, and there's bronze, silver, gold and black, and you can swap them for various different you know, gifts like gift cards, and then eventually if you can work your way up and get some black ones, you can work your way up to a custom kit from Diamond Art Club, which they don't do ordinarily, so that's a really good one to get. But I've not seen many of the black ones, they are quite rare, but yeah, I mean, even if just for the collector's card, it's just literally adorable, so I'm quite happy just collecting them. I've got 2 silver so far and all the rest are bronze, so yeah, yet to find a black one. So yeah, that's their VIP Facebook group, which you can join as soon as you've made your first purchase. Kit contents, some discount codes if it's your first time ordering. If you do it on their app, you can get 20% off. And then how to refill the twist and pick pen, which I'll show you in a second. How to use it and how to refill it, and then obviously some little images of how to diamond paint. So yeah, let's have a look. And in that we also get this, which is our stickers for kitting up. So if you are like me and you like to kit up on pots, this is your stickers to do that. And all the special drills now are at the end. Any drills starting like 6012, they are not DMC ones, they are Diamond Art Club's own. They've recognised that some colours are sort of lacking, missing, whatever you want to say, from the DAC colours, just some shades that they want to put in, so they've started producing their own. And then we have our fairy dust drills at the bottom there, so we've got 3 fairy dust drills there at the bottom. So as I say, that's our sticker sheet. And then also this part of it, you know, gives the details of the kit, the size, etc., start date, end date. If you want to use that in a logbook, that's perfect for a logbook. And they are all separate stickers, so you can, you know, use it how you want to use it, basically. As you can see, they're separate. So yeah, that's the wallet. I'm going to very quickly go through the toolkit because I think everybody has probably seen these by now. I will do an in-depth video at some point of showing exactly what's in the toolkit and how to use it and things like that. But, you know, I think most people have seen them. It's a twist and pick pen, which is, these pens are very, you know, they're nice and sturdy and comfortable to use, unlike the usual little pink pens you tend to get with diamond painting kits. And basically it's already filled with their new clear wax. And you just twist the pen to get the wax to come to the tip. And then if you get any, if it's too much, you know, it goes over the end, just scrape it off. Got 4 plates on the other end, some spare bags. Pen's now rolling away across my table. And then we get a tray, which is a really good quality tray with a stopper and a lid. We get some pink wax because people were saying they still wanted the pink wax. We get a 7 placer and we get some spare wax to use in the pen. So yeah, but I mean, I use putty anyway from Crafting Cat UK, so I don't tend to use this. But you know, this, as toolkits go, I think this is the best I've seen in any diamond painting kits. So apart from ones where you pay like an additional fee, so for a free toolkit, I think this is the best I've ever seen, to be fair. And they make improvements all the time, so you know, that is our toolkit. So let's have a look at this beautiful diamond painting. So yeah, as I say, it's got a dust-proof bag over it, so it's best to keep it in there, I think, just to keep any dust. Not dust is like, it gets everywhere, don't it? And especially if you've got pets and pet hair, literally everywhere. I've got 3 cats, so you know, I do like the size of this, because I'm starting to do some smaller size ones, because I used to do a lot of bigger diamond paintings, but sometimes I just need like some small ones to work on, so I feel like I've accomplished something because I'm such a slow diamond painter. Right, because she is poured glue, I'm just going to roll her the other way. Diamond Art Club do have live flat technology in their canvases anyway, but it's just to make it quicker. I'm just going to roll her back. So yeah, have a look at her. How stunning is she? She's literally beautiful. I've got a lamp on here and I don't know if it's making the lighting worse or better. Oh, I think that's actually better, or is it? Well, we'll go like this and see what you guys think, and then I'll know for next time, but it's just such a dull day today. So along the top of the canvas, we have the trademark Do What Makes You Sparkle. We have a legend, colour list, schematic, whatever you want to call it, which is basically the colour list down the bottom, sorry, down the right-hand side, and it's also on the left-hand side. Along the bottom of the canvas, we have the details of the artwork. So we have a thumbnail picture of the artwork, and we have that it's called Fairy, and it's 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.6 if you work in centimetres. And it's Jeremiah Ketner, and it's licensed, which means that this artist is paid for their work, which I like. In the middle we have their social details, and then we have the warranty along there, which is if you lose your drills, they will replace them for you, or if you like drop them all over the place, you know, they will replace them. That is only valid if you have bought the kit directly from DAC. If you've bought it from a D-stash, that does not apply. And the cellophane is now, which I love, is the perforated cellophane. Most of you have probably seen this by now. They did originally have red lines, but they changed them to grey, so it's slightly less in your face. But I really, really like working with these because these are a perfect size section for me. If I sit down to diamond paint for a while, I'll probably get a couple of those done, and it's nice just to be able to, like, I do like release paper, but when I put release paper on, if I've done some of the bit that's under the release paper, I find it leans up, and even with cover minders on it, it just doesn't stay covered properly. And with having cats and grandchildren, I prefer these. So when Diamond Art Club changed to this, you know, this perforated cellophane, I was literally so happy. I think there's some, it's not creases in the canvas, it's the way the cellophane's been put on, it's kind of making it ripple up a little bit there, but that's easily solvable if you pull the cellophane all the way back, like kind of pull it to the middle of the canvas and then spread it out with your hands, it will flatten out. So yeah, don't worry about that if you can see that, but look at her, isn't she absolutely adorable? Look at this little one up here, that little cute smile on that flower. It looks like is it a flower? It looks kind of like I think it's a flower bud, isn't it? I think it's a bud of a flower if you look at it on there. Not that you can see it on that very well. But yeah, it's very, very cute. Anyway, let me just show you the artwork again on the sticker sheet so you can have a good look at it. But literally, how adorable is she? Like I say, I do love Jeremiah Ketner anyway. Beautiful artwork, absolutely beautiful. I love it. So cute. This one's been in my wish list for a while, but as I was placing an order to order the kit for my friend to complete for a family member, I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick a couple of my wish list kits in there. So this is one of them that's been on the wish list for a while. So yeah, and then she went out of stock, and then like literally when she came back in, I thought, yeah, I've got to grab her. Let's just give you a pan over the canvas because obviously I cannot fit it all in. So yeah, we've got some pretty flowers going all the way down this side. We've got some beautiful flowers along the top. We have some flowers over here. Let me just move my lamp because it's in my way. Some beautiful flowers here as well, and some leaves going down there. And she's got, oh, I didn't even notice the teddy. She's got a cute little teddy there. And yeah, we can see her wings behind her here. And then we've got a sleeping pussycat here at the bottom. And then we have lots of toadstools. So yeah, she's literally beautiful. I absolutely love her. Let's have a look at our drills. So your bag of drills, it does have the kit name on there. So if you store your drills separate from your canvas, you will be able to match them up. Just look at that beautiful colour palette. I absolutely love those colours. Now, this is a question for you guys. I have seen recently on a video I was watching where someone did an unboxing. I tend to usually show you every colour that's in here and read the colours out. But I'd noticed one video where the person didn't do that. They just showed the bag like this to show the colour palette. And lots of people were saying, I'm so glad you do it that way. I get sick of seeing all the colour numbers. So kind of really it's feedback from you of how you want me to do it. For this video, I'm just obviously showing you the bag. And then what I'm going to do is take the special drills out and show you them. And then I'm going to, you know, just literally that's going to be it as far as drills go. So if that's the way you prefer it, that's, you know, how I will do it going forward. So please let me know in the comments how you would prefer me to, you know, show you the drills. I don't want to be listing all drill numbers and getting on people's nerves. It's not so bad if it's a small kit, but then it's like literally a huge one. It does feel like you're saying, just reading out colour numbers for ages. But I don't want to not show people if they want to see. I'm happy to do it, but I'd rather do what you guys want me to do, because I mean I am opening them anyway to look for the special drills. So I'm literally going to dig out the 3 fairy dust drills, so just bear with me a second. Okay, so we have our special drills here. This kit was obviously before they started putting all the special drills at the end, because the 3 AB drills are at the top of the list, numbers 1, 2 and 3 on the canvas, and the fairy dust drills are at the bottom, which are marked with a Z. As you can see, that's our fairy dust drills at the bottom. But what they have now started doing is all special drills are at the bottom of the colour list, which I do prefer actually. So this was obviously produced before they started to do that. But let's have a look at our special drills. So we have AB number 140, which is an absolutely beautiful blue. Now if you can see that coating, it's an AB drill, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which is like the Northern Lights kind of look to the top of the drill. So yeah, that's one of our ABs. And then we have number 124, which is an AB drill, a beautiful pink one. I'm going to find these ones on the canvas as well, just to show you where they come in. And then we have, oh, that one's really pretty. Look at that one. 122, that's an AB drill as well. So yeah, beautiful green. Looking at the canvas underneath me, I'm kind of guessing already where that one's going to go. That's our 3 AB drills. And then, as I say, we have 3 fairy dust drills. We have this one, which is like a pale grey, or is it a lavender sort? Oh no, it's like a lilac, very, very pale lilac-y colour. I do love the fairy dust drills. You probably already know they are my favourite. They have a glitter sort of top. It's incorporated into the drill, so it's not on the top of them like AB drills are. It's already in the drill. So, you know, these, when you're doing them, and, you know, I don't know if you guys find the same, but when you do AB drills, they tend to stick sometimes to the wax or putty or whatever you use, and it's quite frustrating. But these ones don't do that. They're just like normal drills in terms of placing them, because, you know, as I say, it's built into the drill. So yeah, that's Z3747. And then we have Z3823, which is like a very pale lemony sort of colour, which is very pretty. Very, very pale lemony shade. And then we, oh yeah, I like this one. Look at that one. We have Z702, which is a beautiful green one. That's so pretty. I love that. Right, let's have a look where our special drills are, guys. So let's have a look for our ABs first. So we have the number 1, which is our pale green one. And I can see that straight away. It's down here. All these lines here are all the pale green AB. Have I got it anywhere else? Yeah, it's kind of dotted about over here as well. It's in her wings, so that's going to really make those sparkly. That's going to look so nice. And it's down here as well. So anywhere where you see this kind of light green on the number 1, that's where those ones are. So I'm just dragging everything along with me. And then we have the very pale pink one. That is a number 2. The number 2, should I say? Yeah, and that is here in her dress. So there, that's where that one is. That's so pretty. There, look, number 2, all in her dress, in these kind of patterns on her dress. And then we have number 3, which is our last AB drill, and that is the blue one, and that is here as well in her dress. So it's there in these bits like that. It's also on the toadstools, which are going to look really cute. So yeah, that's where our blue one is. It's on all of the toadstools by the looks of it, and a little bit here underneath the cat. So yeah, that's where our number 3 is. There might be other bits dotted about, but that's the main kind of place that's being used. So let's have a look for our AB drills. Sorry, our fairy dust drills. I did this last time. Fairy dust drills. The green one is a letter L, and that one is here. So we've got that in there. We've got it here. Got it there as well. So it's being used to kind of emphasise those kind of areas. We have it down here as well. And then along this bottom bit here, that dark green that you can see with the L, that is all that fairy dust drill. And then we have... Right, let's have a look. The kind of very, very pale lilac-y one. So that one is... Where are you? I don't think there was many of that one. Right, okay, that is in her wings. These bits here, that there and there. That's in her wings. And then the last one, which is a lowercase a. Oh, this one's going to look really pretty. That one is literally all of these little flowers. I don't know what type of flowers they are. Someone can tell me, I'm sure. Those flowers are all the very pale lemony fairy dust drill. And that's really going to make those stand out. And they're over this side as well. So there's quite a lot of those ones. That's going to look so pretty. So what do you guys think? I think she's absolutely beautiful. Just look at her beautiful face. How gorgeous is she? She's literally adorable. I love her. So yeah, another absolute beauty from Jeremiah Ketner. I'll link his details, his Facebook page, so that you can have a look at some of his artwork, because I keep seeing him and thinking, oh, I hope this one comes up with DAC. And yeah, sometimes tag them in it, trying to sort of promote his artwork, because his artwork is absolutely stunning. So yeah, go and have a look, give him some love on his page. I'm sure that will be appreciated. But that's it from me today. So thank you so much for watching the video. And if you would be willing to subscribe, I would massively appreciate that. It helps me to keep my channel going. And thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye now.